So 3 space.
No.
Aubrey Scott Productions, a proud broadcaster in THX picture and sound where available.
Now, is it the first appearance that Alex Trebek made in this Jeopardy?
Yes, it is, and we're playing the one featuring Alex Trebek for the DOS, in which we're going to try to start an all-new run. I'm being joined by Hunter, Connor, and Robo, and for the very first time ever, we have John Flynn.
Hello, everybody. Hello, YouTubers.
Howdy.
Howdy.
I'm a new player. So Aubrey Scott is my name. We'll use the space bar to, oh wait. I'm new.
Could we see the board as well?
Yeah, if you'll give me one moment.
Oh, that's a good idea, so that way we can get some help for Aubrey.
Yeah, if you guys will give me one moment, I'll share my screen with you guys.
Sure, no problem.
There you go.
Yay!
Oh, okay, so you have to draw that in order to see. Hang on, I got it. I got it, guys, don't worry.
Fine.
That music is very catchy, isn't it? I love it. Let me finish coloring this in, and then we'll get right to the game, okay? I'm gonna use the space key to buzz in. I'm taking out. Oh wait, I don't want to be a woman.
Welcome to Jeopardy.
Hang on, hang on, hang on.
Here we go, round 1.
I don't want to be a woman. All right, hang on. We're gonna stay on the air. That was a blooper. Hang on. All right, guys, don't get your panties tied up in a knot.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, don't get your panties tied up in a knot.
Uh-oh. How dare you?
I got you. All right, that's better. Here we go. We're ready to go.
Alright, take 2.
All right, we're still rolling, by the way.
Oh, I got that on camera.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna edit it out. I'm not gonna edit it out.
That's fine.
I will not edit this out. Okay. Aubrey Scott. I'll be the space bar. I'll be him. That's better.
Yeah, much better. More masculine.
I'll be him.
Wait, click cancel.
Alright.
I think you gotta make it.
Alright, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you gotta make a new thing.
Alright, Aubrey Scott Productions. There we go. Now that's more professional.
There we go. Let's see. That green one. Good.
Yep. Taking on Roy and Barbara. Alright, let's play Jeopardy.
Here we go, round 1.
Now we got everything situated. Let's play Jeopardy. Bazoo. The categories are fairy tales, vice presidents, Western slang, travel and tourism, comparisons, and finally, food. Something we all love. Food. Do I want to change the categories? No, I don't.
Don't change it.
I want to keep them. So here we go. I'd like to start with comparisons for 100. African desert over 3 times larger than the neighboring Mediterranean Sea. What is the Sahara?
Yes.
Right.
Uh-huh. Let's go with comparisons for 200. At 37, Peter Hodgson invented silly putty and Michelangelo finished the ceiling fresco here. What is the Sistine Chapel?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
$300 now. I'm going to take comparisons for 300. Please allow me 1 second to flip the pages in my journal here. In my game show runs folder. There we go. If a man could proportionally lift as much as this insect, he'd lift 8,100 pounds. What is an ant?
You are correct.
Woo!
Yay.
Yay! Comparisons for 400. The smallest created had 4 clues. The largest, 25,614. What is a crossword puzzle?
Crossword.
Yes.
Yep. And let's close out the category. I have $1,000 right now sitting in front of me, so I'm sitting pretty. Asian nation over 12 times larger than the UK, its former ruler. What is India?
That's it.
Well done in that category.
You answered the category.
I sure did, and I have $1,500 as a result, and it's time to pick a new category. Let's
Nice.
take fairy tales for 100.
Oh, good.
In Hansel and Gretel, Gretel ended up shoving her into an oven. Who is the witch?
The Wicked Witch.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
That makes for a good Halloween question.
You got that
Yeah.
right, John. Let's take fairy
Absolutely.
tales for 200.
This is my specialty.
This little man said, "Today I bake, tomorrow brew. Next day I'll have the queen's child too." Who is Rumpelstiltskin?
Oh, yes.
Right.
He's the one.
Yay.
Fairy tales for 300. This breakfast food rolled its way to safety until it agreed to sit on a pig's snout. What is a pancake?
Pancakes.
That's it.
Fairy tales for 400. Look at that number right there, $2,100. That's the way you play Jeopardy. Nationality of Aladdin, the boy with the magic lamp. What is Chinese?
You are correct.
Woo!
Yay.
Fairy tales for 500, please. The little match girl was carried to heaven by this relative. Who is her grandmother?
Yes.
Woo!
You ran through another category.
That I did, which brings me up to $3,000. Time to pick a new category.
Applause, applause.
I'm gonna pick the category we all love, food, for 100. Many tourists try this Hawaiian dip made of fermented taro, but only once.
Ooh, I'm not sure.
Me neither. Barbara rings in. Let's see if she knows this one.
Barbara. She says
Veneer.
veneer.
Wrong.
What?
Veneer's not even a food.
Oh my god.
I don't exactly remember what veneer is, but I know it's not a food.
It says veneers.
Veneer is
It's
something
poi.
you put on your teeth. Veneer is something you put on your.
So it's poi. Poi. Food for
Poi.
200. Thomas Jefferson was the first American known to cultivate this fruit. Or is it a vegetable? What is the tomato?
You are correct.
Woo!
That's it.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato.
Food for 300. This dessert, Italian for all fruits, served up a juicy hit for Little Richard in 55.
This dessert.
What is tutti frutti?
I don't think it's Tutti Frutti.
Oh,
gotta be something else. It's gotta be something else, because I know Tutti Frutti came out.
But it
Oh,
is.
Barbara doesn't know.
No.
Bika Rupa. Ow. Ow. This dessert, Italian for all fruit, served up a juicy hit for Little Richard in 1955. Oh, it is Tutti Frutti, Hunter. You were right.
Oh my god!
Sorry. I just didn't think that Tutti Frutti was a dessert, but that's okay.
Man, Hunter, you're good.
Sorry about that, but you know what? Live and learn, right?
Yes.
Let's take another clue.
That was good, Hunter.
The ancients thought that thunder caused this delicacy to grow, since they sprang up after thunderstorms. I actually did not know Tutti Frutti was a dessert. I thought it was just a song, so... Hey, I just learned something.
I was gonna say rice.
Oh, Barbara
Let's
buzzes
see what
in.
Barbara does this time.
She says, what are wontons?
Wonton?
No! Wontons are Chinese noodles.
Not Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say rice.
Mushrooms. Oh, yeah.
Mushroom.
Mushrooms. Oh, well, it's okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. Food 500.
Shake it off.
By strictest definition, a rasher of bacon has this many slices. Good thing Marty's not here. Oh, he would get me because there's a clue about bacon, and there it is, folks. And Barbara decides to ring in again. She'd better give a right answer.
I don't know, is she?
Oh, no, she didn't. Barbara, how did you even pass the Jeopardy contestant exam to get on the show?
2?
Correct response?
No, just one.
Oh.
One.
These computer players get really wacky.
Got that right, which is why I'm going to take travel and tourism for 100, please. Fantasy World, Southeast Asia's first high-tech theme park, is next to a high slum in this Indonesian capital. What is Jakarta?
That's it.
Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia.
Yep.
All right, let's take travel and tourism for 200. You can visit the USS Missouri and the largest naval shipyard on the west coast at Bremerton in this state. Barbara again.
Good one.
I have a hunch, but I'm not sure.
What?
2!
Sorry, that is wrong.
That's not a state! That's a number!
Oh my god.
If I were to guess, I would say Maine, but I'm not sure.
Correct response?
No, it's Washington. Good thing I didn't buzz in. Washington. Okay, so it's a good thing I did not ring in. Travel and tourism 300. There's a walking tour of this colonial capital of Virginia given from the viewpoint of an 18th century slave. What is Williamsburg?
Right.
Williamsburg, Virginia. Yes. All right. I will go with travel and tourism for 400.
Oh my god.
This country boasts a youth hostel that used to be Prince Henry's Center for Navigation. I have a hunch, but Barbara brings it again.
Portugal?
That's what I was thinking too. She says Portugal. I think she got it right. She finally got a clue right. It is Portugal. But that's okay. That's all right. At least she got a clue right. For once. Duh. Travel and tourism 500. Texas city named for its river walk, the Paseo del Rio. I'd better get this one, although I've never been there. I know this for a fact. What is San Antonio?
Yes.
Woo!
A clue about my home state. If I had missed it, I would never let myself live it down. Okay.
You still have a $4,100 lead, Aubrey.
That's true. I'm going to take vice presidents for 100. State that charged Spiro Agnew with committing bribery while governor.
Oh wow,
I'm gonna try this one. What is California?
No.
No,
Oh.
not California.
Michigan?
Well, we'll find out.
Washington?
Correct response?
Maryland. Maryland.
Oh.
Hey, we all learned something, right? Vice President's
Yeah.
200.
Yep.
Before Bush, the last Veep to assume the presidency, I'm going to take a guess on this one, and I'm going to say, who was Gerald Ford.
You are
I
correct.
think you're right.
Yep,
Woo!
Gerald Ford. 4,200.
Good job.
Okay, let's take vice presidents for 300, please. Number of vice presidents FDR had.
Oh, this is an easy one.
I believe he had 3, didn't he?
Yes.
That's it.
He
Uh-huh.
had John Gardner, he had Henry Wallace, then he had Harry Truman before he died.
We're gonna go with vice presidents for 400. He ran for vice president on Richard Nixon's 1960 ticket. Who is Tim Zuna? Oh, if he could hear me now, he would say, "How dare you!" And Barbara, Henry Cabot Lodge.
Right.
Henry Cabot. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tim is gonna get me for this one. He is gonna get me. I know that.
Here's the vice president, Tim Zuna.
All right, here we go. Western slang 100. Put these up when you're told to reach for the sky. What are your hands?
Oh.
That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Reach for the sky.
My hands are up high in the sky as possible.
Western slang for 200, please. Shootout losers often end up in the bone orchard, which was slang for one of these. What is a cemetery?
You are correct.
Western slang 300. Okay. Answer there, the Daily Double.
Answer there is
And let's
First
see.
Daily Double of the game.
I'm the only player with any money right now. I have 4,800. I'm feeling good about this one. Let's bet the farm. A sod buster was a farmer, but a sin buster was one of these. What is a priest?
no.
What?
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh shoot. What was it?
You waited all.
A preacher.
Oh.
But you know what? What the hey? I'm gonna make a comeback.
At least Barbara missed all those.
Stop this when you're told to hobble your lip. What is talking?
Can I just say something, Aubrey?
Yeah.
You are correct.
You failed.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bounce back, Hunter. Just watch. I've made lots of comebacks before. Here we go. Western slang 500. Oklahoma rain meant this kind of storm. What is a dust storm?
Yes.
That's it.
Yep. So I have $900. We have one clue left for 500 in the category of vice presidents. Let's take a look at it.
Let the last question, please.
If the Electoral College fails to agree, this body elects the vice president. What is the Senate?
You are correct.
So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have 1,400. Roy has no money. Barbara minus 700, so she'll go first.
The double Jeopardy round. So here we go.
Dollar values doubled with 2 daily doubles on the board.
2 daily doubles to help you in one of these categories.
We have sports, English literature, starts with KN, Switzerland, flags, and finally, recreation.
Oh.
I'm not changing the categories. We're going to keep them. As we start with Barbara, who's still in the hole with minus 700. Switzerland for 200.
Good.
Swiss national hero known for shooting an apple off his son's head. Who is William Tell?
You are correct.
Switzerland for 400. Switzerland for 400, please. Johanna Sperry's children's classic about a mountain girl. What is Heidi?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Switzerland for 600. Its four national languages are German, French, Romansh, and this. What is Italian?
Oh,
Right.
Because you have to remember, Switzerland also borders Italy.
yes.
Okay, let's go with Switzerland for 800, please.
Mm-hmm.
The gnomes of Zurich are these. And Barbara decides she wants to give this clue a try. Let's see if she gets it. Bankers. Oh yeah, because Switzerland is known for their banks, and for the first time in this game, Barbara has a little bit of cash. $100.
For the first time, somebody not known as Aubrey has cash.
Switzerland for 1,000. What a Swiss state is called, or the name of a large city in China. What is a canton?
That's it.
Good for 1,000. I got almost all the money back that I lost on the daily double, but I'm gonna bounce back, and let's hope I don't make any more stupid moves like I just did. Okay, let's go with English literature for 200. In 1813, Sir Walter Scott turned down this post, recommending Robert Southey. Barbara. What is poet laureate?
You got it.
And she has $300 now, and she will make the next selection. Flags for 200. The Stars and Stripes were first planted at this location on July 20th, 1969. What is the moon?
Yes.
You are correct.
Which is where I get sent to a lot by a lot of you guys.
And Neil Armstrong actually put that flag on the moon first.
He did. I'll go with flags for 400.
Woo!
The symbols of this country's flag represent the yin and yang and the balance and the harmony of life.
China?
Yeah, I believe that's right too.
I think it's South Korea. I think it's South Korea.
I'm gonna go with China.
No, sorry, that is
Oh, it's
wrong.
not China. Oh, it might be South Korea. Or it might be Japan.
Sorry.
Wait, no, it's not Japan.
It's not Japan because Japan has the red circle, which is the rising sun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. And Barbara tries it. Let's see if it is Korea.
What is it?
Oh, it is South Korea, son of a biscuit. Sorry, John. I should have gone with that. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. It's okay. Just check it off. Check it off. Let's go to the next clue. Flags for 600. On the Olympic flag, the top 3 rings are blue, black, and red. The bottom 2 are these colors. What are green and yellow?
Yes.
You certainly are. The next Olympic Games are next year in Rio de Janeiro, 2016.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
2016.
Flags for 800. Number of short stripes on the flag of the United States. What is 6?
No, I think
7. 7.
Yeah, it was either 6 or 7.
It was a 50-50, but that's okay. And Barbara's gonna ring in again. Let's see if she knows it's 7.
And does she have the correct answer?
No, she says ape. And she's back in the hole.
Wow.
Correct response?
7.
I never knew 8 was a number.
Flags for 1,000.
No.
Created in 1979, the Cabinet Department has a symbolic tree of this in the center of its flag. Barbara.
Canada?
No, this Cabinet Department. It is the
Oh.
Department of Education.
Right.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay. That was asking for a country.
Alright, so Barbara's back out of the hole and has a little bit of cash. And we go to the next clue. English literature 400. The longest word ever in a London Times crossword, 27 letters, was from his Love's Labour's Lost. Who is William Shakespeare?
You are correct.
Alright.
Yes.
Okay, let's go with English literature for 600. Daily double.
The answer there is
You have to remember that in the Jeopardy round, it didn't work out for me, so I have to consider this carefully. I have 3,600. I'm gonna wager. Call me crazy for doing this, but I'm gonna wager $920. Here's the clue.
You're not pulling off Watson, aren't you?
These Kenneth Grahame tales were originally told to his son to keep him from crying. What is the wind in the Willows.
Right.
There we go. $4,520.
Nice going.
Thanks. Let's go with English literature for 800, please. Along with Samson Agonistes, Milton published this famous sequel to another work. What is Paradise Lost?
No.
Dang it.
No.
Barbara again.
Right.
Oh, Paradise Regained. That's right.
It just an anthem away.
All right. English literature for 1,000, and then do the daily double. And let's see how much she's gonna wager. She's gonna wager $1,100. Here's the clue in English literature: London-born playwright of Portuguese descent whose family name was anglicized from Da Pinta. Who is Harold Pinter?
You are correct.
And she got it.
So she's up to 2,800.
Uh-huh. She's trying to gain on me, but I don't think she will catch up to me. All right. It starts with KN for 200. A short, thick German sausage. What is knockwurst?
Yes.
Right.
All right. I'll go with starts with KN for 400, please. It was Tennessee's first state capital. What is Knoxville, Tennessee?
Knoxville.
Knoxville, yep.
Got Bill.
That's it.
Yay.
All right, I'll go with starts with KN for 600. A trinket, a gewgaw. What is a knick-knack?
That's it.
Starts with KN for 800. Yeah, I have $4,920. A varlet.
Ooh.
What is a knave?
That's it.
Starts with KN for 1,000.
Oh boy.
All right. A hilarious joke might be described as a reel one of these. What is a knee slapper?
You are correct.
Woo!
You ran through the category.
I sure did. I have $6,720. I'm now going to pick recreation for 200. In a traditional peanut race, you push a peanut along the floor using only this part of your body. What is the nose?
That's it.
Recreation for 400. From German for bite bag, it's a type of backpack used by hikers. What is a knapsack?
Yes.
Recreation for 600. Okay. River enthusiasts know that in the U.S., these are usually classified from 1 to 6.
Oh, that's confusing.
Barbara. What are? She doesn't know.
No.
No.
Nope. You don't know this one?
No, I don't.
Wow. That's right.
Correct.
Rapids.
There.
Rapids.
Rapids. Rapids.
That's alright. I will take the $600 clue in recreation. Or $800 clue. In the U.S., no company can sell a 3-wheeled ATV. Which is this? What is an all-terrain vehicle?
Yes.
That's the one.
Nice.
Recreation for 1,000. gun is a survival program for British sailors in World War I. The first of these schools in the U.S. opened in 1962. Barbara. What is Outward Bound?
You are correct.
Yeah.
Whoa, got it.
I wouldn't have guessed that, but we're going to keep going. We have one category left, which is sports. 200. Nickname of the dragster Don Garlits.
I have no idea. I don't follow drag racing.
Me neither. Big Daddy?
Right.
Yep.
Oh.
Alright. 400. In 1916, Georgia Tech beat Cumberland College 222-0 in this sport. What is football?
You are correct. You are correct, sir.
Thank you.
Football.
600. Or 1,000, I guess. Diving position where diver stays bent at hips with legs held straight and grasps the back of the knees. What is piked?
Right.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Hey, guy.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I add a couple of folks to the call?
Who?
Adam Oliver, Steve Kolabrowski, and Carla the Bundy Chip.
Yeah, go ahead. Sports 800. After losing 737 games in just 7 years, they won the 1969 World Series.
Adam Oliver.
The bats.
Oh.
The bats, Aubrey.
Oh, Barbara beat me.
Alright. Ed. Got him.
Alright, and the New York Mets, yeah.
Right.
My favorite team.
Yep, but we have one clue left for $600. Let's go ahead and get right to that final clue. Here we go. 600.
600.
A hackle is a long, narrow neck feather, usually from a cock, used by fishermen to make these. And we never even heard from Roy this game.
No idea.
What are meteorites? No.
No, sorry, that is
Meteorites.
You failed.
Miserably. And Roy's got to answer this one to get it right to stay in the game.
Yeah, and you're going to win regardless of what happens. So
There's
because
Carla.
This is a lock game.
the correct response.
Flies.
So because this is a lock game, so Aubrey's going
Sorry,
to have
Roy, you
another
must have at least
game
$1 to play
for
Final
Barbara
Jeopardy.
Barnes' stupidity.
Here is today's Final Jeopardy category.
Final Jeopardy category is 1968.
Oh, birthday chick.
And I have to make a wager. $480. No, $481. Let's go with that.
Final Jeopardy answer is
This ship was seized by North Korea January 23rd, and the crew was held until December 22nd.
What is the right by right, Joe?
No. I don't know.
what did you put down as your response?
I was not able to come up with one.
No.
So I lose $481,
Your wager was
dropping me down to $9,039.
What is
what did
that?
you put down as your response?
What is? She didn't get it either.
No.
So,
She back all her money.
And your wager was
so Aubrey's
1440.
game winning total is $21,039.
Yay!
No, my one game winning total is $9,039.
And so this is your second game.
No, this was my first game of this version of Jeopardy.
Yeah. I forgot this is not the version we intended to do the first.
Yeah, that's alright though. So I have a one game winning total of $9,039. That's okay. And I get to start an all new run for this version of Jeopardy. And we'll see you all for our next video.